Hi, this is Ken, and it is amazing that we are already into a new decade. 2020 is here, and it's kind of funny when I used to think about, how old I would be when 2000 came, and now here we are at 2020. Um, what I wanted to do today is just follow up to a post that I put on Facebook the other day on my personal page regarding, what are people going to do about saving money or earning money? Most people think about earning more money, and that is the key to their financial success. And unfortunately, earning more money is not the key to your financial success. The key to your financial success is saving what you're earning. There are people, a long time ago, one of my mentors used to tell me that, everybody's broke at a certain level, and that's, the millionaire or the billionaire. I talked to a guy who is a doctor, and he makes about $500,000 a year, and he's a Harvard educated doctor. And he told me that his family spends about $501,000 a year. So it's not a function of how much you make. It's going to always be a function of how much you keep. And part of that is where you keep it. A lot of people, look at the banks, they look at their 401ks, and I kind of, say, you're not putting your money in the right places. Okay, if you think about putting your money in a bank, you're going to get what, 1% interest at the most these days. It's kind of like, having 1% interest in trying to grow your money with 1% interest is like that movie Bad Boys 2, where the drug dealer had all of his money up in a attic or something like that, and basically the rats were eating his money. And that's what your money looks like when you have it in a bank. So think about it like that the rats are eating your money, and the rats are basically inflation. It's basically if you're getting 1% interest on your money and the inflation rate is 3%, guess what? You're losing 2%. You're already behind the ball with your earnings power. And then there's the 401k myth, to me, which is the biggest, I don't want to say scam, because, you can grow a 401k account, you can grow a 403b, and you can grow, IRA. The problem is most people don't understand fees and taxes. You're putting your money in tax deferred, and you're going to pay on the other end when you need it the most. And then during that period of time, you're going to lose about 30% of the wealth you could have gained through fees. Wall Street bankers and the government got together to put this, 401k program together. And if you think about that, those are the people that are basically taking care of your money. So it's not a function of, earning more money. Yeah, we do need to have multiple streams of income, and I've talked about that many times, that, multiple streams of income is very important, because you have to, shelter yourself from things that could happen in life, like losing a job, or having primary breadwinner have issues, health related issues, things of that nature. You have to have multiple streams of income. And if you give me a call, I can spend a few minutes with you giving you some options on what you may or may want, may not want to try in terms of multiple streams of income. There are a lot of things out there that people don't know about. There are some programs, some folks that I work with that, you could make, up to $1,000 a week, basically by just understanding a few concepts and pressing a few buttons. And a lot of people don't, they don't understand that. And there's money being made all the time in programs, in the financial markets, that most people aren't aware of. So, that's one thing. Give me a call, and I'll be more than happy to talk to you about some strategies in terms of creating multiple streams of income. But the bottom line is we all need to focus on saving and getting a return on that saving through compounding. And that is what I do. I teach people how to compound their money, not through the banks and not through government-sponsored programs that take all of your money through taxes and fees, but through programs that will allow you to put money away tax-free and take that money out when you're ready to retire tax-free. Now, there's nothing sexy about that. It's just a reality that most people in this country spend most of their time working for the government and for Wall Street because they think that the 401k program, the IRA program, they think that those programs are their ticket to wealth. And I've sat in the coffee shops and talked to people who had those programs that, one of the things they said to me was, hey, I didn't realize I was going to have so much taxes taken out when I retired. So just to let you know, there are a lot of ways out there to save money. Some are good, some are bad, but the bottom line is you have to save money. Because if you don't, you will find yourself in a bad situation because no one is going to take care of you in the future. A lot of people are thinking about, government coming in and taking over our lives and providing all these free services and things of that nature. And I'm going to tell you that ain't going to happen. It's not going to happen in this country, So prepare yourself for the long term. And hopefully you will allow me to help you put together a strategy that can help you prepare for the long term. So give me a call at 754-800-5549. Spend a few moments with me, and I will help you get set up for 2020 and beyond. I mean, time goes very fast. Like I said at the very beginning, I was thinking about how old I was going to be when the year 2000 came, and here we are 20 years later in 2020. So I look forward to talking to you, and I look forward to helping you set up some strategies for 2020 and beyond, and helping you make some decisions that will have a positive impact on your finances long term.